I want to go over the tackle we're using. This spook in my right hand is a Shimano Cult Sniper, weighs in at about 3 ounces, and this is a Dock, weighs in a little over 2 ounces. Both are very effective. Up north, we like to use breakaway clips. This is an 80-pound clip. It does not take away from any action at all, and it makes changing lures very quick and efficient. We do have a monofilament or fluorocarbon leader. This is 60-pound leader to protect from abrasion. Also prevents the braid from tangling around the hook. And for braided line, I am fishing 50-pound Power Pro Super Slick. Because I'm fishing in heavy structure, I go with a little bit heavier braided line. For the rod, I absolutely love this rod. I highly recommend it for throwing big topwaters. This is the G Loomis IMX Pro Blue. It's the 844 SMF. This is a fantastic rod. It has some flex to the tip, but it is not too stiff either. It's the perfect balance for fishing big topwaters. And the reel, this is the workhorse reel, Shimano Saragossa 6000 HG. Highly recommend this reel. Very durable in salt water.
The splash walk has like a concave face, so it splashes a little water, which kind of looks cool.
That was a surprising thing too this year.
A lot of commotion there. There we go. I mean, you can't beat this for topwater. You know they're trying to stun it when they do that. So sometimes it's like, there we go. Like there's two thoughts. Either, oh my god, he jumped right out of the water. See that?
Yeah.
It's either you stop, like they hit it because they're trying to stun it. So I think that's where the pause comes in well. And then the other thing is to speed it up and you pull it away from them just to entice them. Got him? You could use the boga on the rear hook and pop. You ever do that? You boga the rear hook and you can pop it right there. Stuck in that gill plate. Got it? Nice. That was a nice take. Striper somersaulting out of the water is pretty cool. Thanks. I had a guy a couple weeks.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this video. Just a couple notes to add in here. Again, the rod that we're using in this video is the G Loomis IMX Pro Blue 844 SMF. Those numbers in that description stand for 8.4, that's 84 inches, or a 7-foot rod, which I find to be the best overall length in a boat. If you go over 7 feet, you're going to have a little bit of trouble managing the rod, especially if you
have a T-top in the boat. That third number 4, so 844, that refers to the power. I really like that 4 power, especially for throwing these heavier topwaters. It's got a fast action. It casts these plugs really well. It's not too stiff, so you're able to work the lure and get good action out of it. But it's got the backbone, so when you do get hit, you could still set the hook and drive that barb in. I'm just a huge fan of this G Loomis IMX Pro Blue rod. It's also very lightweight. Another thing to consider when you're looking for a rod for throwing big topwaters is that when you're walking the dog, it is a lot of wrist action. So you want to have a rod that's relatively light in weight. So if you try to do this with a real heavy rod, your wrist and form is going to fatigue out. Also, just a couple notes in the conditions. This is a very cloudy, overcast day. That's definitely helping this topwater bite. Bait present in the area is adult size menhaden, which is another reason why I think these big plugs are working so well in these conditions. And also, if you can see in the video, we do get a lot of short strikes. It's very common when you're fishing these lures. These fish will come up, follow the lure, they'll smack it out of the water, and it's really important just to stay with it, keep that action. Sometimes you got to throw in that occasional pause and just finesse them into hitting it, so that stop and go action works really well. But be careful you don't set the hook too early. A lot of guys I see make the mistake of setting the hook too quick, and then they literally rip the lure out of the water. So make sure you keep that rod down and don't set until you feel that strike. As always, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more content. Yeah.